So the Mets have loaded up the bases against Jake Irvin with 2 outs in the 4th. And here's Mark Vientos.
And Vientos tops one toward third. Tough play. And the throw to first is in time to get Vientos.
And Vientos is out, takes his helmet off, and slams it into the grass. The Mets end up stranding. The bases loaded.
Jose Iglesias will be the batter, and I mean, let's face it, this guy has had every manner of big hit for the Mets this year.
Iglesias hits one right back off lawn, rolls into no man's land. Lowe can't make the play, and the game is tied. Iglesias comes through again with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. An infield single that ties the game at 1.
Marte has that long experience, slow heartbeat in a moment like this. The 35-year-old. 1st and 3rd, 1 out, tie game, 3-1 pitch. Line left field, base hit to the corner. Marte wins it for the Mets. Bader scores. The Mets come back to beat Washington 2-1 in 10. And the Mets in September win another big one, taking the first one from Washington.
And the Royals have the bases loaded with nobody out.
Bobby has driven in 103 this year.
Breaking ball hit high in the air, deep to the left field corner. Green races back. He's out of the track. He looks up. It's out of here. Bobby Witt Jr. Grand slam.
Now Bobby is 1 hit away from 200. Slow roller. Isbell. And a bobble. Safe at first base. They're going to call it an infield hit. And Bobby Witt Jr. has 200 hits and counting. Now we'll keep an eye on Bobby, who's been stuck with 28 stolen bases for a while.
Now the pitch, now Bobby goes, pitches down and away, throw down is not in time. It's a stolen base for Bobby. Stolen base number 29.
1 out, infield in tight, the 2-2s. Line drive, base hit into right. Tigers take the lead. Perez in to score. 7-6 Tigers.
It was Rojas who generated the run back in the 3rd. Edman at 2nd as the 2-2 comes home. Rojas fights it off into right field, base hit, and it's going to bring home a run. He's scored one. He's driven in the other. He says, "Get off me, ball." 2-0 Dodgers. At the corners for Ohtani. Strikeout and a walk in this game for Shohei. First one from Fried is chopped left side. Arcia gets there to 2nd for 1. Merrifield to 1st, not going to get Ohtani. 3-0 as Rojas scores.
So Daysbel Hernandez comes in, gets an out, and then walks 3 straight Dodgers. The bases will indeed be loaded for Ohtani.
Brian Sinker's going to go to the lefty, Aaron Bummer.
Grounded to 2nd. Merrifield will go home late. Rojas in to score his 3rd run of the game.
Ohtani at 2nd, Hernandez at 1st. Freeman 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. Struck out looking his last time up. He swings, hits a fly ball to left, fairly deep. It is carrying, going back toward the wall. It is off the wall and over the wall. A home run. Freddie Freeman with a 3-run opposite field homer. Hit the top of the left field wall and caromed out. And the Dodgers have opened it up in the 7th inning.
1-0 Twins here in the 3rd inning. Smacked off the glove. It'll find the grass in center field. And 2 runs will score. Buxton hammering that pitch up the middle. And the Twins take a 3-0 lead.
Andres Jimenez steps in.
Broke his bat. This might work out, though. Let's see. Lewis
can't
come up with it. One will score, and now Martinez is caught off 3rd, and he's out to end the inning. Oh, boy.
He got too aggressive trying to score.
Well, they get on the board.
That'll bring up Kyle Mansardo. 1 down. The pitch. Swung on. Hit high. Hit deep to right. Away back. Gone. How about that? A majestic 2-run bomb to right by Kyle Mansardo. 4-3. Well, it's now in the hands of baseball's finest closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Royce Lewis, last chance. First ever at bat against Emmanuel Clase. Clase ready. Here's the 1-2. Book it.
And Emmanuel Clase blows through the Twins here in the ninth.
So the Cardinals still looking for their first knock at this ball game. Wow, that's 2 disengagements now. And again, a 3rd time. It'll be a balk. How about that?
Yeah, if he would have waited just a little bit longer.
How about that?
Here's Arenado. See if they green light Arenado here. 3-0. They did. And a base hit. 1-0. Arenado on a 3-0 count brings home Burleson.
First hit, first run. Cardinals strike first in the fourth. The first balk of Skeen's career costs him the game's first run. Palante, here he is late in the game, 7th inning, and he's maintaining his velocity and his control. Threw it again and got the call this time. 9 strikeouts.
4 straight hits in the inning for the Cubs. Still no one out, and here's Dansby Swanson.
Near the wall and gone!
And the Cubs now up 6-0. Shota's had a big night. 9 strikeouts so far.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out, and that is 10 and matches his season and career high.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 11 strikeouts for Shota. A new career high at the major league level.
But it's a leadoff triple for Corbin ahead of Ketel Marte. Doyle going back, and he will watch it go. 460 feet. 460. Ezekiel Tovar leading off in the fourth.
Boy, that ball just kept on going. Touch him all time, Ezekiel Tovar.
Tor Lovullo was adamant they needed 6 or 7 innings out of Merrill Kelly tonight, and Merrill delivered. Coming off a 13-pitch sixth, maybe you could have got one more out of him, no trouble, but they go to the bullpen for the 7th, and here is Kevin Ginkel making his 67th appearance of the year.
Hunter Goodman, the hitter.
Hunter leads on one deep left. Did he get it now? You bet! Hunter Goodman strikes again. We're all even at 2.
2-2 in the 9th, 2-1 for the Rockies and no outs. Rogers steps in.
Weak grounder to second. Marte quick flip to second for 1. Throw to first, it's thrown away. Perdomo throws the ball away. Doyle scores. And the Rockies walk it off by a final score of 3-2.
Perdomo usually so good with those turns, trying to rush on a weakly hit ball.
And the Brewers have first and second with 1 away for William Contreras.
3-2 and a shot through, base hit, gonna shoot the gap. William Contreras, a 2 RBI double, and the Brewers are on the board first.
William Contreras' ownage of Ranger Suarez continues.
Ray trying to pick up his first professional save at any level. Hit off the end of the bat to right. Sal Frelick is there, and this ball game is over. The Brewers with a 6-2 triumph for the Phillies.
Here's Benintendi with a man on and 1 out.
Hits this one deep to right field. Talk about being locked in. Benny with a bomb here in this first inning. And the White Sox take a 2-0 lead.
That is his 18th of the year. Vaughn has 17.
Andrew Vaughn, he goes deep to left. And that one is not coming back. The Sox go back-to-back here in this first inning.
Now they've hit 18 home runs each.
Here's Manny Machado.
Line to left, and that's a base hit from Machado. 2-second goes Machado with an RBI double. Padres strike first on top 1-0.
Number 99 for Manny Machado.
Those consecutive plate appearances without a strikeout. Full count, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Oh, Arise struck out. That does not happen often.
The streak is over. 141 consecutive plate appearances without a strikeout until Spencer Arrighetti gets Luis Arise to end the inning.
High drive, deep center field. Jackson Merrill back at the wall. Gone! 24th home run of the year for Jackson Merrill. Padres take a 2-0 lead.
For more on these and other stories, keep it locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.